What's up, Cowboy Nation? This your boy Cole with Cole Cowboy Sports Report, where I bring you the latest and greatest content of the Dallas Cowboys. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that like button, hit that sub button, ding that notification bell so you know what I'm dropping. So, there's a lot of buzz going around. Today. I mean, this week, really. I've been ignoring the whole thing because I'm like, we know how this goes. Man, I got all types of shit going. We know how this goes in free agency. In the off season. So one big name is standing out for me, and that name is DeAndre wide receiver of the Arizona Cardinals. They're opening to trading them. From what I'm hearing, they're open to trade him for like a second rounder, maybe a little bit more. Also, the dude appeared on the Pat McAfee show. I don't have the exact details like verbatim, but basically what he was basically saying is that he will be open to being very flexible for the last 2 years of a contract. So basically he's saying that, hey, I will work with you. I will make it a lot easier for your cap. We all know in Cowboys Nation that that's music to Stephen Jones's ears. See, the ops, anybody, that's not on Cowboys, they think that Jerry Jones is running this thing. Jerry ain't running this, man. Jerry just sitting back. His son, Stephen Jones, is the one that's been running things. And he hasn't been making, like, the big, gutsy moves to get big names. If he see a big name, he basically like a window shopper, you know what I'm saying? He'll see a big name and he'll be like, "Ooh, too rich for my blood. Let me go ahead, let me leave Target and go down to Dollar Tree." You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. Or, you know what I'm saying? He's the type, I'm not going to buy the flowers and the candy on Valentine's Day. I'm going to wait till the day after Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? And I'll go ahead and get it when it's a discounted price. That's what Stephen Joneses do. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say, the talent that he gathers with a cheap, by being cheap, I mean, for the most part, it worked, especially on defense, because we was able to acquire J-Ron Curse. You know what I'm saying? A safety. We've been looking for a safety forever. We've been begging for Jamal Adams. We've been begging for a, what was his name? Earl Thomas. Type of safety. And, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get those guys, One of them, character issues. And the other is because of contracts. So, basically, he kind of fell in our hands, you know what I'm saying? Dan Quinn was able to, shape him up into a great safety, and he's a phenomenal guy, like a leader of our team. You know what I'm saying? So they're good at finding cheap guys and kind of finessing them to be great players. But at the end of the day, we need that, on offense, you can't do that on offense. On offense, you have to have a dominant talent. You have to go out there and break a little bread. DeAndre Hopkins is not asking for that right now. He's like, hey, if you trade for me, we can work, and he represents himself. So he doesn't have an agent out getting away. He's basically like, hey, we can sit down, have a cup of coffee, you know what I'm saying, and work out the numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'll work with you. That's basically what he's saying. He's laying it all out there. And this is what I think, man. This is my opinion on how this is going down. So, of course, Dez Bryant and him been working out. They've been kicking it. And Dez Bryant is a big advocate for the Dallas Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's no longer, I believe he's on payroll a little bit underneath the table with these guys, man, because he's always there, you know what I'm saying? He's been great for us, you know what I'm saying? He's a big supporter. And I believe he's been recruiting these guys to try to come to Dallas. And I bet he was like, hey, DHop, man, so this how the Joneses work. You know what I'm saying? They're going to take care of you. You just got to work with them first. So he basically just like, hey, you want to play in Dallas, man? Shoot, this is what you got to bring to the table. I'm sure Stephen Jones's ears bleat like that. and the pressure that we can put out on Twitter, out on social media, putting that pressure, because they look at these things. They see it. You may act like they don't see it, but they see us talking. The reporters are going to ask them these questions about DeAndre Hopkins. Now, do I think that we'll go out and get him? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like he's trying to break the bank. It sounds like he's really trying to be, flexible with us. So if he's going to be flexible and the Cowboys are seeking interest to give up like a second round pick, maybe a fourth or a fifth as well, then hey, go and get him, man. Go and get him. Y'all gave up a first round pick for Amari Cooper. You know what I'm saying? Amari Cooper, DeAndre Hopkins. Who is better? In my opinion, DHop is better than Amari Cooper. You know what I'm saying? He been going through a couple of things. He been suspended because of those, enhancement drugs, and I think he been through a couple of injuries. I mean, what athlete hasn't been going through injuries? You know what I'm saying? I say, come on, work out a deal right now. What we waiting on? You know what I'm saying? We need a good wide receiver. We need a good wide receiver on the opposite of CeeDee Lamb. Just imagine, CeeDee Lamb, DeAndre Hopkins, Michael Gallup. You know what I'm saying? And we got Jake Ferguson, Peyton Hendershot. We got Pollard in the back with Malik Davis, and who knows, we probably in the draft we could focus on drafting a running back. You know what I'm saying? The running back I would like to have is Jamar Gibbs, boy. Jamar Gibbs was with Tony Pollard. Man, bye Zeke. Bye, you know what I'm saying? I'm gone. But hey, let me know what y'all think about this, because this DHop news could be real. I'm foreseeing that we can pick up a veteran wide receiver in the offseason. You know what I'm saying? Either him or OBJ. You know what I'm saying? I just see us getting a veteran wide receiver in the free agency. So let me know what y'all think. Again, hit that like button, hit that sub, ding that notification bell. Trying to get to 400. Y'all be easy. Peace.